Hello everyone, Pedro here with CineMilled. We are in the CineMilled Garage. Let me switch over here. So this is CineMilled Garage here. Some of you might have recognized it from some of our videos. And we had a visit today from Tyler here, a friend from ARRI.
Hey everyone.
And we're doing a little bit of a prep work here for, where are you guys going?
We're going to Jackson Wild. It's a wilderness film festival in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And it's every 2 years between Wyoming and Austria. So this year we have the pleasure of road tripping to Wyoming, and Pedro has been kind enough to lend us a car mount.
Yeah, so we've been here hanging out and rigging up his Subaru Outback WIlderness edition. And let's take a look at the car. We're all car guys. We love this stuff. Really, really sweet ride. Let me switch this over. So, yeah, let's take a look at the front of it. So it is, check that out. So it's a little bit higher than your regular Subaru. And it's got the turbo inline 4. Check that out. Really nice interior. Now, what's really cool is he's got this rack here from Front Runner. So this roof rack. And what we managed to do is, incredibly, we took our CineMilled universal pickup truck starter, and it lined up perfect on the rails for the roof rack. And all we did is there's the bolts that go down the center, this center slot here of the roof rack. They're M8 bolts, and they actually line up perfect with one of these holes on our CineMilled pickup truck starter base. And so we put a bolt on each side. So that's the pickup truck starter. That's our modular speed rail starter. So we got a short piece of speed rail right there, our 360 Houdini. And so super sturdy setup there. And then if we follow here to the back, what do we got? We got our dual vertical speed rails. We got our triple clamp up there. We got more 360 Houdinis. And down here is where it gets really interesting, guys. So what you're seeing there is the new SRH, was the SRH360, right? SRH360. And let me swoop over here. And this, of course, some of you may recognize, is the Alexa 35, the newest camera from ARRI. And the amazing Signature Zoom 65 to 300 T2.8. And all rigged up here on the new SRH 360. So this is the second version of the SRH. And we're using some of our CineMilled counterweights. So this is the XL counterweight, the big one. And this is the 2-inch counterweight. And we got another one down here. And we got this pretty well balanced here. Or I should say he got this really well balanced. He was balancing it and messing with it while I was setting up a few other things. So, of course, what you're looking at here is the CineMilled action arm. Some of you might have seen some videos on this. And there you go. Butter smooth here with the Fox Float X2. So, fully adjustable. We got a rebound and compression dampening, high and low speed. So that's 4-way adjustment. Plus the air pressure here for the mainspring. We've already done a little bit of adjustment with the shock pump and got this all set up here. So camera's all balanced. And I should point out we're using the CineMilled Billet hitch right there. So we're coming off the factory hitch system for the Subaru. And we got the dual verticals. So the idea with the vertical, having two verticals, is that so that the arm doesn't spin, right, when you go over uneven terrain. So it's the same reason you put 2 screws on your camera. Although it is a triple clamp, so it will work on a single speed rail. All right, let's not forget that. That's why it's called the triple clamp, is that you can use 2 speed rails or you can use 1, right? So there you go. And of course, if we continue on here with the car, thanks a lot. Boom, we got the CineMilled back seat system. This is the single seat kit. And there we go. We got CineMilled headrest mount and the standoffs there. And then we got the hex plate. And then we got one of our little monitor mounts. And here we go. It is supporting the controller for the SRH. So you can sit here with your small HD monitor as the operator. You can pan and tilt, adjust your settings, do everything you need to do really well, and talk to the driver right here. And we're gonna set up another one here in a few minutes. I just wanted to film this before it got too dark, but there's gonna be another monitor here for the focus puller. So once again, our backseat system, our backseat kit in action. So for those of you curious, we are mounting on the ARRI controller right off the back, because there are 2 3/8 mounting holes off the back. It's really sturdy, really good to use. So here's a better view of it, right? Let me cruise over to the other side. And there's a bird's eye view of the setup. Boom. That's the 360 Houdini clamp. The universal pickup truck starter, except we're using it here on the roof rack rails. And right there. So actually, we can grab this here and you're going to see the whole car moving, right? The whole car moving. So absolutely no play in this system. So here we go. That is the control station. So operator sits there comfortably, has all the controls at his hand. Here's the monitor right in his face, and he can jump right out and not have to worry about, dealing with the controller, because it stays safely secured to the back seat of the car using our CineMilled backseat kit. All right, guys. So let me swap this back to me here. So just thought we were having fun getting this all set up here. Thought you guys would be interested in seeing a little bit about what we were doing today, helping prep this cool wilderness festival that ARRI is supporting out in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So if you're heading out there, this will be there. I think they'll be giving people rides, and they'll be going out to film some bison. So that'll be super cool. And I'm also here at CineMilled today because I'm going to be finishing the video that I started shooting the other day for our new product. So stay tuned for that. And guys, just really excited, having fun today, trying not to think about the strike, playing with some new equipment. And there you have it. How sexy does that look? Now that is big boy toys right there. Really cool, right? Look how beautiful that looks. I got this little white and black paint, scheme going on here. And then we got our safety here that we're gonna be rigging up in a little bit. So we have lots of mounting points here on the action arm that you could thread in something like this, for example, right? And then you can do your safety strap to the head, or actually directly down to the camera if that's something you want to do. So that's what that's for right there. And that's it, guys. Just going to give you another quick look at this beautiful setup. CineMilled counterweights, CineMilled action arm, Got the CineMilled triple clamp up top, an extra one, and then we got 360 Houdinis, CineMilled 360 Houdinis there, CineMilled hitch. So, and that's it, guys. And this part really came out really cool. That worked out really well. So that's it. Anyways, we're gonna go back to work here, and just wanted to share a little bit about what we were doing and show you an ARRI SRH on the CineMilled action arm. All right, guys. Well, hopefully, in the future, I was talking to Tyler here. In the future, I think we're gonna try to get some more quality time with the setup like this, with a bigger setup like this on the action arm. That's actually one of the things that the action arm kind of stands apart from some of the other suspension arms there, is that it's actually designed for some heavier weight setups like this. So we're gonna maybe get some quality time with this down the road here in the months to come. But for now, it's heading out to the Jackson Hole Wildlife Film Festival. So yeah, that's it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.